Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. Christmas and bells go together. So whether it's church bells or handbells or jingle bells, bells are a part of our celebration. In the Netherlands, carillon bells are an important part of the celebration in that country. Carillons are made up of 23 bells that are played with a keyboard. So a musician will sit at a keyboard, play Christmas carols, and that will trigger an action of a hammer or a mallet that strikes the bells. It is a wonderful sound that is created by these bells as they play the carols each year. There is an ancient tradition of bells in Jewish worship practice. The robes of the priests would have golden bells sewn at the hems so that as they moved, they would ring and people could hear the priests as they were conducting their religious rituals. In relation to the birth of Jesus, there is a beautiful legend, a legend of a bell. And in this legend, there's a blind boy who is aware of the commotion of the birth of Jesus, but no one takes the trouble to guide the boy to see this newborn king. But the boy hears the ringing of the cowbell and follows the bell and finds Jesus in the manger. Bells capture our attention. They remind us of God and they draw us closer to Christ. Our Bible reading for today comes from Jesus' prayer for his disciples. Jesus prays for his disciples as they will continue on his ministry and become those who will proclaim the good news of his saving love. Jesus prays that the words of the disciples will be effective in reaching the ears and bringing faith to others. In fact, we could think of the words of the disciples as being like bells drawing people closer to Christ. I'm reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 17, verses 19 through 21, from the New Revised Standard Version. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, so that they may also be sanctified in truth. I ask not only on behalf of these, but also on behalf of those who will believe in me through their word, that they may all be one, as you, Father, are in me, and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. In your prayer time, I would invite you to sit and to hold a bell. It can be any kind of bell. Pray that Christ will give you words that will draw others closer to him. May all of our words be like a bell ringing with the good news of Christ.